Hello! Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Uh, before we get started, before I started recording, I spent some time looking at the manual priorities here that you can see on the screen, trying to decipher everything that the way this thing works, and I've made some changes, and maybe they're not right, but we're just gonna go with it and see how it works. I decided to try putting going like looking in each category. Say for like hunting, Denver is our top person, so I put him as a 1, like he has the most skill, and then the other numbers are decided kind of based on their passions, so whether they have 2 flames or 1 flame. So those flames are how quickly they gain experience points in it. So like Cole is pretty crappy at smithing, but they have 2 flames, so I'm giving him a chance rather than setting this to nothing and never having them smith. I'm setting it so that they have an ability to grow and learn and try this out, since they will eventually get good at it. So anyways, let's get started. We're still looking for food, we're still looking for warm clothes. Got a muffalo to butcher. Need to do something with this hallway eventually. Something I do kind of want to know, I've never tried. Thought about looking it up before I started this, but obviously I didn't. If I'm still sounding unsure about it, is can we build a bridge? Is there a ability to build over water? Because, you know, we had a death over here because it was so hard to trudge through the water, pick up the colonists, and recover them because they had to go through the water and it slowed them down. Is there a way to... Can you build a flooring on water? Is that a thing one can do? Not like that, you can't. Let me give a quick look here. I guess you can't do that, or I will research it later offline just to double check, but it doesn't seem like that's a thing unless you have to do research on it. Oh, we are running into some power issues. We didn't build anything new, right? Maybe it's just leftovers from, Ooh, we really need a lamp in here, huh? Poor Ida's... Oh, because you do have a lamp. It's just not powered, but all the other lamps in the area are powered. Okay, the sun's coming up and we're getting a bit of a breeze going, maybe. And some sun hitting the solar generators. We did learn geothermal cost a lot, but we have a lot of steel. We have a lot of components. How big is that? So we would actually need to remove a solar generator, but let's wait a little bit before we go that route. So what's everybody working on? Denver, you're just gonna go eat some raw meat. Otis, you're training. Mole, you're cooking. You're cleaning. And you are digging. Where are you digging? Okay, you're expanding the stockpile zone. Okay, great. Get that out of there. So eventually, once we're out of the dire straits we're in here, you know, we'll do something with all these chunks. We'll build them into bricks. Got a lot of meat going here. That's great. Looks like it's getting eaten just as quickly as we cook the meals. They're picking them up. So, Cole, you're supposed to... I mean, you've got this parka that you... Never mind. Let's check out the raid. But, Cole, you are supposed to tailor when you're not constructing and you're not mining. Let's reset this to 3, maybe. Raid. Group of tribes people. Okay, so they're tribes people. They might have low quality weapons. They're attacking immediately. There's 2 of them. Weasel with a bow, a poor short bow. Kanto also with a bow. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. I think the game is going real easy on us right now. Denver, draft you, post you. Ida, draft you, post you. Cole, draft you, post you. And we'll just wait for them to show up with their bows. Figured they'll come this way. They'll wrap around. They might come this way or they might come around that way, but either way, we can reposition and have a good shot at them. And we'll let, I mean, we could bring Mole into the fight with his knife, but just let him keep on working. Otis, okay, keep going, do your thing. Alright, here they are. What are you doing, Weasel? You just paused for a little bit, took a little break, huh? Make it snappy, guys. Come on. Hurry up. Get here so we can shoot you. Okay, the game... Oh, Otis? Okay. I was like, what are you doing out here, Otis? Oh, 1 death. Can we reach this guy? He's running, but can we melee him? Can we run him down? Is he too fast? Yeah, he looks pretty fast. And he'll just, I mean, he doesn't need to drag us to the end of the map. That's just a waste of time. So, undraft you guys. Go back to doing your thing. You may or may not have heard my phone go off. I did not did not mute the ringer. But it's muted now. We're really filling up our stockpile zone with all these just crappy clothes that we're getting off these raiders. Hey, we don't have a warning about warm clothes anymore. We have a thing about tattered clothes. So, Ida, what are your clothes? Gear. You have a poor button-down shirt, or a really crappy 24% button-down shirt, and I think we set a bill for that. Let's just get rid of this extraneous stuff we don't need to look at anymore. Move that up to the top. Then who was the other tattered apparel? Mole? You have... Are you just wearing tribal wear? Okay, so we need, what, a pants and a shirt for you? So let's make 2 shirts and make a pair of pants. Oh, and we will need to build another grave. Not power. Grave, we'll just slap it right there. Oh, we should not have put that bed there because that's gonna block our door, I believe. But that's okay because we will deconstruct. Cancel, not deconstruct. Uninstall? Yes, uninstall this bed. And then we will... Desperado just climbs over the bed that we've built in the middle of the door. And then we will reinstall this big bed over here once they get rid of that bed. Cole, you know what? I thought you were supposed to be working on clothing. Look at your work assignments again. Cole, so you're going to go left or right, if I understand. You were plant cutting as a 2. You were chopping the tree. Plant cutting 2, tailor's 2. Okay, so because of these plant cuttings, that's what you were... So let's throw you to 3. Don't know if I really understand quite the intricacies of the manual priority list. Okay, so you've done that. Let's reinstall this bed. Turn it around. Install it here. So we're still low on food. We've got 2 days of storage. Maybe it's time. Have our muffalos moved on? If we lost our chance? Were we too slow on the muffalos? We have these dang spiders out here. Oh, but our legendary armor is deteriorating because they have removed the walls. And I'm not ready to fight these guys. Alright, anyways, wildlife. What do we got in wildlife? Does, bucks, where are you guys? Okay, so you're down here. Kind of close to these jokers, but they've somehow... Was this always closed in? I can't remember. I thought this was another way out for them. But, let's hunt a few of these. And let's check back in. Cole, you're constructing. Why are you constructing a roof over there? Is that a home zone? I mean, it really shouldn't be, but whatever. Do it. It shouldn't take that long for you to... Yeah, you just wanted to do that one thing, huh? Ida has a minor break risk. Why are you upset, Ida? Because you're greedy, you want a better bedroom, because you slept in the cold, because it's dark, because it's unsightly. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sort of forgot that we had you way out here hunting or mining out the steel lotus. Forgot we set that that work order. Okay, what was that all about? Ida, you got a major break risk. Well, get back in. Get out of the darkness, dude. Recreationally unfulfilled. So we have... Need warm clothes? Otis, what did you do with your clothes? Maybe they just deteriorated. So we got the horseshoe pin, we got the chess table. What else can we give them for recreation? A poker table, billiards table. I really honestly don't have... I need to redesign this whole area. I don't have much room to put an extra... Fiona got food poisoning. Awesome. Because we had a crappy cook working. Was it Otis or was it Mole? Who did it? Who has to... Okay. So let's just make another pet bed in case we need a pet bed to treat Fiona. Bug hive has reproduced itself again. There's bugs. That was the worst mistake we made to just out of desperation look into that room. Alright, Cole, you're gonna build the pet bed. We disturbed Otis' sleep. Otis, what's your problem, buddy? Fitz died, you're jealous of Denver's bedroom, you have an awful bedroom, unsightly environment. Well, I mean, there's not much we can do about that right now, dude. I mean, does anyone actually want to treat our poor dog that has food poisoning? Major food poisoning and severe pain? Like, Otis, is it because you're sleeping? Otis, it's 8 a.m., dude. Thought you were our doctor, Otis. You are a doctor. Are we not allowed to treat a dog? Someone else already doing it? I mean, nobody's gonna help out the poor dog? For real, though? Got major food poisoning over here. And we have a pet bed, so if you need a pet bed to treat them, I have one. Maybe that's just something you can't treat in animals as food poisoning? Or maybe I'm doing it wrong? I guess we're just kind of out of luck here. Really unfortunate. No, we can anesthetize you or euthanize you, but that's not very nice. Oh, Fiona, you're up. You're up and moving. Otis, can you do something now? No, you can only train. So are you going to the bed? Or are you just going to wander around in poor health? You don't look like you're heading towards the pet bed. And I can't assign you to a bed. So I guess I can't do anything for you right now. So we don't have anyone that's actually growing the rice. So I think our priority system's a little messed up at the moment. Because Otis is busy doing something. Otis is busy training. Yeah, I think we flummoxed the priorities here. Otis, please grow some things. Because we're gonna need that food. Everyone's having a minor break risk. That's fun. Major break risk. Even more fun. Unhappy nudity. Okay, somebody was just changing clothes. Alright. So Ida went into the dirtiest room to meditate. Not sure that's, very beneficial, but whatever. That's your thing. So you still need a button-down shirt. And we need to set another build for that. How's it going, Fiona? Still got major food poisoning. There's apparently nothing we can do about it. Okay, so batteries look okay. Fiona's barfing. So that's fine. Deconstruct this and then we'll put the geothermal there. That might block our wind turbines. Might block this wind turbine in particular. Not sure. And we're low food again. So, like, we're never going to get out of this low food situation. And there's not that many animals about. So get hunted, I guess. Otis, aren't you our grower man? It's because handling is more important. Because you're training all the dogs. Yeah, I really need to rethink this whole scheme. Desperado is pregnant! Yay, more dogs! Just what we needed! More mouths to feed. Fiona, look at you doing great work. You have major food poisoning. You're still running around in the heavy snow, hard snow, picking stuff up. Okay, so we finished that, deconstructing that. Can we build our geothermal right there? And then connect the power conduit. Fiona got food poisoning again. Fiona, my dear. You just got over your food poisoning and you got new food poisoning. There's nothing we can do about it. So clearly allowing mold to cook not working out in our interests here. We're just getting food poisoning. So I'm gonna dump you down a couple notches. Need warm clothes. You didn't need warm clothes a second ago, but you need warm clothes now. Denver's over here researching in the dark. Fiona doing well, still carrying things even with your food poisoning body. We're gonna have to mine some more. Or, you know what? This crappy little room over here. We'll make that a stockpile, maybe. Alright, we've researched some gun stuff. Let's keep going. Keep researching gun turrets. You know what? Can all be stockpile zones. Actually, that's a silly thing to do. Delete. Expand. There we go. Now we have tons of stockpile room until we need those rooms for something else. We really need someone to be like idle or have nothing else to do so they can just clean all this crap. Roof collapse. These things were crushed. Oh no, the marine armor was crushed. The thing that we hoped to be able to save at some point. So they deconstructed, they mined out all the supports, and the roof collapsed onto them. Well, I wish I was saddened by that, but I'm not. I'm glad. But unfortunately, it didn't kill all of them. But running a little. Ida, what do you have that's poor quality? Button-down shirt. But we're building a button-down shirt. Now we're building a parka. How many button-down shirts do we really need in this place? Jeez. Everyone needs a new shirt. Components, we've got. So someone should be building this. Cole, are you bringing the components? Yes, thank you. Okay, new idea. I'm going to need a place to build guns because I want to bring some major guns to this party over here. So new idea. Structure. Let's build us like I'm gonna say build in here. That makes this bit of this sandbags irrelevant because no one's gonna come from this side if it's walled. But let's go ahead and do that. Let's wall this off here. This can be our natural borders, whatever. No, let's just go ahead and build it out. And then we'll build a door here to let people out. I don't think we need a door on this side because we've got a door here. But if we build another door here... Another roof collapse. You guys suck. You're like the worst mining bugs ever if you can't figure out how to prevent a roof collapse. Fiona, how's your health? Major food poisoning. Sorry about that. Wooden floor, everything. Oh, we've got our thermal generator up, so we're really cooking with gas, or cooking with the natural heat of the earth, I guess, not gas. We're creating a absolute massive amount of energy. This is blocked by geothermal, blocked by geothermal. So could we support removing these entirely? I mean, you're not going at all. This one's at least partly moving. So let's just deconstruct you. Let this episode run a little longer. I'm interested in getting some more work done on the base. Let's throw in some lamps in this dark hallway. We built another button-down shirt. Let's build a lamp in this room. Let's build a vent between these two rooms. And let's hope we don't use up all of our wood in this massive flooring operation. Fiona is over here barfing, so sorry. You're still doing a great job. Great job, Fiona. Pick up that wood. Ida's on an insulting spree. Thank you, Ida. Appreciate that. You're so mad about your ugly bedroom. Well, I'm mad about your ugly bedroom, too. You know what you could do to fix that? Clean your frickin' bedroom. You know what? There. You got #1 priority on cleaning your frickin' bedroom, Ida. Oh, they're in a dang fight now. You taking it outside? Where are you guys going? Beat each other up and now you're going to go have a meal. Guess you worked up an appetite punching each other. Bruises and you cracked your humerus. You got a bruise to the head. Or you were bruised in the neck by a human head. Someone headbutted you in the neck. Well, I can't say someone. We know who it was. So now you're mad that you're in pain. Come on, Ida. Colonist needs treatment. Cole. Is it that bad, Cole? Is it because of your asthma coming up? Tending expires in one day? That's probably it. Oh, we're on low food again. We got so busy thinking that we were making progress, I forgot about the food situation. Okay. Not animals. Um... You know, whatever. Oh, is this what we needed to set? To set the medical care? No, medical care was set. So I don't know why. I guess maybe that's just something we can't do. We just can't treat a dog that has food poisoning. No, I don't want any of these. I want the wildlife tab. Buffaloes are back. But they're over there. But they're over there, though. Okay, no, we'll try. We'll just try. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on you. We definitely don't want to go over there. Hunt you. And maybe you, but we'll just have to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't go into the bug zone. Cole is fully healed. Okay, the Muffalos are heading this way. And we're getting poor relations with people. That just generally happens in this game, I suppose. Didn't used to be that way, I don't think, in the beta, but in the full release, seems like people just dislike you over time. You know, this bunny, I'm sorry bunny, but you came out of the protection of all these frickin' bugs. Look how many bugs! Why so many minor break risks? You're jealous, you're hungry, you ate raw food. There's no food anymore. Unsightly environment. Well, Ida, once you wake up, that's your first job. Got that raccoon, that's great. I mean, you passed over the... Denver is hiding in his room. You picked up the dead raccoon, and then you just decided, no, you're just sad, and you want to go take a break. No, cancel you. We're not hunting you. That'd be a bad idea. And now Otis is wandering because he ate raw food. Ugh. You still have tattered apparel. Is it your pants? Is it below 50 as tattered? Is that what it is? Make another pair of pants then. And Otis, or Denver, was our only hunter. But he's kind of went crazy right now. So, we have Ida, can be a hunter. And Cole can be a hunter. We'll set you guys to 1. Because we need some hunting going on. That means you get a reprieve, Ida. You don't have to clean right now. Recheck this area, make sure our hunted creatures haven't went over here to look for that was real close. Ship chunks. I think you're a little too close, squirrel. Extreme break risk. Ida, what's your problem? You're so hungry. I'm sorry, well, there's really no food for you right now until we bring some of this food home. What was that? I heard some squishingness. I really don't like those bugs. And the buffalo is heading towards them, but it's gonna die soon. Okay, yes, I know, starvation, but we've got the buffaloes down. And here comes the bugs. If you guys just want to ignore me, just ignore me. Yeah, see? Cole, why are you heading that direction? That was... I mean... That's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Who is our butcher? Butcher and our cooker, Otis, who is... gone a little nuts right now. Is handling also butchering? No, cooking is butchering. So I think we unset you, Mole, but we need a cooker. Excuse me, a chef. Desperado, please don't eat that. Like, I know we don't have any food and you're pregnant, but we need you to not eat the entire thing, please. Mole, what in the world? You're cowering. What are you even doing over here, Mole? What were you trying to get? What were you after? Were you trying to hunt something up here? Oh, you're butchering. I mean, you can't be a hunter because you've only got a knife. What were you doing over here? This episode is going to be really long. But I'm not quite out of the woods yet. And I want to make a little more progress. Refugee chased. A human computer named TK calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople of the Purple Sparrow Minyoka. She begs for safety. We got 2 archers. I really don't think I want a second person right now because we are kind of out of food, but we do have a lot of work to do around here, and we're not the kind of person that just leaves you in dire straits, so we will offer you safety. And here you come. Don't come near the bugs, please. Okay. At least you come with some warm clothes. No other gear, no weapons or anything. Do you have a history with us? Denver's your rival, Otis is your rival, and Mole is your rival? Did you know us before? Like, from the crash? That's kind of interesting. Might make things a little awkward. But whatever. Let's... Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so Let's see, what are you great at? We definitely want you to firefight, and we definitely want you to be patient, and we want you to bed rest and do basic work. You're really, really good at doctoring, so we make you a doctor, and you don't have to be a doctor anymore, Denver. Warden, kind of crap at that. But you do have a passion for it, or a small drive for it, so maybe we'll allow you to do a little bit. Cooking, you're not great at. Handling, you're not good at. Constructing, you're pretty terrible at, but you might get better. Growing, you're not good at. You're not good at much, are you? Why did we bring you on? Yeah, you're really great at researching, though. Unfortunately, we already have a researcher. A dedicated researcher called Denver. Well, not too dedicated, because they also hunt things for us, but whatever. Good luck taking over the research bench. Cole, you might not want to come out here right now because them baddies are going to show up. And it has put us into... Oh, God. Oh, God. Excuse me? What? Why was Fiona over there? And is it because you were following a hunter? I don't like this at all. Cole, get drafted. Come back. Come back. Mole. Get drafted. Come over here. Can I sneak in the back way? And now the raid's going on. Okay, Cole. Just post up here. Denver, you are gone crazy. Ida, post up here. What are you good at? Are you good at anything? You cannot fight. Okay. Oh no, they're coming back. That leaves us in a really bad place for rescuing. Got your paw cut off. Who did we send? Was it Mole? New plan. Come this way. Actually, don't go that way. Just undraft and just rescue. Just get there fast. Okay, you are going down that way, but unfortunately, that brings you near these guys. Oh. Oh. This could be very beneficial. The bugs will completely destroy them. Mole, I'm really concerned about you right now. You guys, though. How's Fiona doing? Is she bleeding out? Death in 2 hours. There's no way we can get to her. There's absolutely no way we can bring her back in time. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Yeah. I'm sorry, Fiona. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. And I don't know why you ran in there. She must have had a good reason. I'm real sorry. Mole, you just gotta run for it, buddy. Come back. We tried. We will avenge you, Fiona. Promise. Let's not even look. Not even look. I guess we should have paid more attention when that person was out here cowering. We should have paid attention that that was because Fiona somehow got caught up in the mix. Just look away. Cole? Why do you need treatment? Oh. And why are you cowering? Death to Fiona. It will affect Denver's mood, and Denver's already in a really crap mood. Well, about that. I guess that's where we'll just leave it though, with all our people starving and our poor dog lost. And yeah, I guess we'll just try to recover from that. We will build our gun, you know, our gun factory over here, and we'll just unload on these jokers eventually, hopefully, and seek revenge in a later episode. It sucks. It's not how I wanted to end it at all, but that's RimWorld. Things happen, and I'm just gonna have to live with that. But thanks for joining. Maybe next time things will go a little better.